hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. We're gonna push it down. A lot of the little ski slopes on the East Coast have night skiing. The weather's a little bit unpredictable, or maybe a better way to say it is you're not going to get consistent snow for the whole winter, and so sometimes skiing at night is actually the best conditions. Depending on what's going on with the weather, maybe you get rain or there's quite a bit of heat during the day, the night sessions can kind of give you the best conditions, but it's a little sketchy. Some of these runs can get icy depending on how the melt is and what's going on. There's also usually quite a few people dancing around, but you know, we don't necessarily night ski every night, but we'll catch it maybe once or twice if we're there for a number of days. I usually like to go first thing in the morning, get a few hours in, and then move on to something else for the day. But you know, this was one of those days where I think it had rained pretty much all day, and so we came back out at night and the conditions were actually pretty good. And so I hope you enjoy this video. It just kind of gives you a little insight into what it might be like to do some night skiing. In my opinion, I think it's worth it, especially if that's the only thing that you have as an option for your time visiting. And so yeah, you just have to maybe get some clear goggles, some hand warmers, watch out for people, and I typically don't night ski if it's super icy conditions. So one of the things that happened to us on the next night was, so it had been pretty overcast this day, and so the snow was just fine at night. However, the next day it had gotten a little warmer and it had actually rained a little bit more. And so by the time the temperature started to drop, it was decent in the afternoon, but then they ran the cat trap machine on it, and I guess it froze up, and it was literally just like concrete. And so we only did a few runs the next night and we called it. So, you know, you just have to kind of pick the conditions, see what you're comfortable with. It's definitely not fun to land on ice. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video and get out and do a little East Coast night skiing or snowboarding. Take care. That's a little jump right there.